Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for November the 29th to the 5th of December. So we'll have a look and see what's happening. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. Also, if you would like to purchase a private paid reading, that is also listed down below as well. And they're done within 12 to 24 hours with me. So you can find that also on my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. Also, there are intention manifesting items on my website, which thousands of people have seen results with, so you can check out the review section at the bottom of my website. There are handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. And these are all handmade, meditated with and saged. These are not items that you will just randomly find anywhere else. They are super, super special and unique, and they make great gifts as well. But yes, everything is listed down below for your convenience. There's also the candles which have been restocked, and yeah, crystals and sage and things like that as well. So for lots of different categories, these are handmade, hand poured, safety tested and also plant-based as well. So definitely do, check them out if you are interested. All right, so let's begin. Capricorn. I also have my message cards, which I have made as well, which I'm going to be using for your reading. I've got so many of them and I'm really excited. So let's have a look first of all with tarot. Hangman keeps coming out, but to be honest, there's a real reason for that. The Hangman is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune actually on the 1st of December goes direct, so it's been in retrograde for a while. And when a planet like Neptune, which is an extremely spiritual planet, and it represents dreams, imagination, spirituality, your soul's journey, when it goes direct, I mean, it is putting everything into place. So this is like the puzzle pieces of your life coming together. This is the evolution of your journey, and also it's your prayers being answered. So it's such a beautiful thing. I mean, we're going to see which prayers are being answered and what's really coming your way, but this is such a beautiful energy to have, especially with the King of Wands as well, with the Sagittarius season energy following through with you, should I say. And then you've also got the Queen of Swords, which is your personal power. So actually respecting your personal power and putting yourself first is absolutely the most crucial and key thing you can do. If you've been waiting around for someone or something and it's just been eating away at you and really just affecting your self-confidence, this really is the week to put yourself first, to take care of yourself, to meditate, to rest, to relax, to continue to work hard, of course. I'm not saying like, oh, give all of that up, but this is really the time to put self-love and self-care at the top of your agenda and your priority, because the more you do that, the more Neptune A is supporting you, and B, you're going to feel the effects of that energy really making you feel much more enlightened, happier, more fulfilled, stronger, and again more uplifted, where you just feel like you have more energy to get things done and to really go down that particular direction, which I think again is incredible. Okay, so now we have the Six of Cups. Just gonna do that. Lovers. Okay, so see, there is someone here that I feel can come to you romantically. There's also someone that I feel is being very nostalgic. I think this is the same person. They're being extremely nostalgic, thinking about the past, that the two of you perhaps have done things together and spent time, but they're definitely thinking about memories and things like that. Perhaps even just conversations or shared glances that you've shared. And then especially with the lovers, they're feeling extremely attracted to you. There's definitely a huge sense of attraction and chemistry towards you that we really do pick up on. So I think that's amazing. I mean, one of your prayers I feel is to have love and to have someone really come towards you, not where you have to like chase them, but like they come to you. They are proactive, they're understanding, they're respectful, they're committed, but also consistent and compromising, right? To the degree that you are. And that's something that is very, very important, I think, to you, is to have that mutual and equal sense of not only respect, but love all around. Okay, Capricorn. Another thing here is that you're working super hard, right? Some of you are working from dusk till dawn. You're putting in hours, you're putting in time, you're putting in effort, you're putting in energy. This will absolutely be rewarded because in time, I feel like you're going to find that not only, especially if you own your own business here, I see here business growth. I also see as well financial growth. So that again is really putting things into perspective. Even if you work, for example, for someone else, or if you are studying right now, I see that the work that you're putting in is definitely going to pay off at some point in the future. This week, I would say continue to work hard, continue to do the things that you're doing. Some of you may see financial growth in this week itself, but what I see is that it is a bit of a process throughout December. So this week, it's just kind of like a continuation in terms of work and things like that. You know, it's steady, I would say, this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Again, steady. There may be an opportunity to earn more money from what I see. Something that you could maybe help somebody with, or they need help, or doing something on the side, like a side income, side hustle. That's really nice to see. Yeah, and then the Page of Swords here. Someone really does want to communicate with you. Again, we're going back to this sort of crush-like energy. For some of you, it's someone from the past. Now, if you really don't want someone from your past, it's really not going to be that person. This is someone that you'd be very open to. This is someone that you have known before. And for those of you that are completely single, you'll be like, huh? Like what? Like, are you sure? And the thing is, right, when I say past person, it doesn't just mean past person is in someone that you've known in this lifetime. It can be someone you've known from a past lifetime that perhaps you haven't even met before. But as soon as you meet them, you'll have this instant soul recognition towards them. So keep in mind that when I say past person, I can even be talking about someone from your past life that actually you would want in this lifetime. Keep that in mind. I know it can sound a little complicated, but I don't think it is in the grand scheme of things, because you would really like this person. They've got the Three of Wands, Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, these are things that you've been waiting for. These are things that you've really wanted. There's definitely a sense here of love and being pursued and having someone really wanting. This person really wants to come towards you, say something, do something. Honestly, let them come to you. I feel like that's a good way of doing things. Look, you got the King and the Queen of Wands, so feeling super attracted to you, and they want to make things work. I feel like the Sun also shows that so many of you have been praying for more happiness, more peace, more joy. The peace comes with Neptune, of course, going direct as well, so you feel a lot more a lot more satisfied within yourself, a lot more at peace with yourself, a lot more self-confident in the decisions and the choices that you make, especially with the Queen of Swords. You'll feel a lot happier, a lot more content, and also a lot more fulfilled as well. I just want to mention that. The Sun is beautiful. The Sun literally is such an amazing energy, which is to do with the fact that you are going to feel so much more confident, so much more happier. And we also see here growth in terms of finances, growth in terms of love, growth in terms of, in terms of clients, but also money. So again, if you own your own business, this is really, really great reading actually for those of you that own your own businesses, or, you know, even if you are working for others, perhaps the company that you are working for or the environment that you work in is getting more clients and people that are wanting to have more things, right? Because even companies can have their own clients as well. So yeah, Ace of Cups, beautiful. Someone again wants to open up to you. It just keeps coming through. This person really does want to open up to you. It's really obvious now. I mean, you've even got the King and the Queen of Wands, right? So they're feeling super attracted to you. It's like you keep switching between like career and love. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, work environment seems to be very steady. There's a real sense of teamwork. You might have to work with certain people around you and really liaise. You know when you have to like work with others and kind of make things happen. 9 to the 10 of Cups. Look, that literally is your prayers being answered. Okay, so the 9 to the 10 of Cups is a wish come true, literally. So this is a wish card. This is the card of completion, which is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so that's literally, if you were kind of wondering like, Moonlight, I don't understand like how my prayers are being answered with any of these cards, there you go. There's the big confirmation with the 9 to the 10 of Cups. That is literally what you need to know. So yeah, for sure with the Ace of Pentacles, there's definitely an opportunity that some of you have really wanted as well, that I feel is there. It is there. It's there for your sort of taking, and then it's your kind of choice as to, of course, how you go about doing that. In terms of the fact that there could be something that you apply for example, and then you get an interview, or, you know, things like that, or you're setting up your own business, or because some of you are doing things on the side to your job. Some of you already have your own business from what I see, but then you're trying to work towards a new opportunity, or work with more people. And so there's an opportunity here, and it's kind of how you go about it that can actually make it happen. So the more, of course, you put that work towards it, the more it can happen, from what I see, because it is in your grasp and it is in your reach. But it's different for everyone, because some of you have your own businesses, some of you are studying, some of you perhaps don't even have a job, so there is an opportunity that is there for your taking in this week. So some of you work at companies, so it's quite different, right? Because of course this is a general reading for so many Capricorns. So we have here the Four of Wands and the Wild card. I see satisfaction. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, the Four of Wands is about knowing that you're on the right path in your life. Four of Wands is also about things coming together. The foundation is pretty strong. There are things that you have really prayed for, waited for, that are going to start to come to fruition in this week itself. And of course, the Wild card. Look at that. It's so beautiful, honestly. It's so beautiful to see the Wild card, because that is you feeling satisfied, motivated, uplifted, and so much more like yourself. This is not you bending over backwards to try and like keep peace with everybody, you know? It's not that vibe. Okay, so let me shuffle my cards. I'm so excited about this. I literally just wrote on these with marker, but I just felt the vibe, and I don't know how many there are there, but I did it all in one sitting, and I just felt so rejuvenated, to the point where it literally felt like it took 2 minutes to do. And I think that that's just so much fun, isn't it? And to be honest, some of you may feel that way as well with certain things that you do, where you're like dreading to do something. I mean, I wasn't dreading to do this, but you know, where you're kind of thinking like, oh god, that's going to take forever, but then actually you get it done so much quicker than you realize. So that's another thing that I see here as well, is that some of you are going to, like, for example, think that things take a lot longer, but then actually get it done much faster, and that gives you more energy. You're like, wow, okay. So it's another thing that I thought would connect. Okay, well, a lot of like so many of these, just there's a lot there, so let me keep going. Okay. Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised, okay, that we have here deep longing for you, which I think is really obvious, because look, every single time I was pulling cards, we just kept going back to love, like just kept going back to love, keep going back to this person who like really has this deep longing towards you. There is someone that's obviously thinking a lot about you and wanting to come forward. We just kept going back to it over and over again. This person obviously has a deep longing towards you. Now your dreams are going to be heightened, okay? You've got the Four of Wands and the Hanged Man, so your dreams are going to be really quite powerful, very strong. If they annoy you, it's one of those things where, you know, it's that time of astrology basically, where when Neptune goes direct, your dreams will be a lot more heightened than they have been previously. Another thing as well is that we have here this energy of I'm coming back, but I'm heartbroken. Oh, maybe this connects, right? I'm coming back, but, and then the I'm heartbroken is underneath. So I've been crying as well. So remember what I mentioned is that for some of you, this is a past person, right? But not just past in terms of this lifetime. It's someone that could be past in terms of a past lifetime. And I feel like they have just been longing for you and thinking about you, fantasizing, dreaming about you, and thinking about what things could be like with you. So just keep in mind that this is somebody that you would actually want in your lifetime. Now, some of you may be heartbroken yourself, you know, heartbroken, crying, feeling frustrated about certain things that happened in the past in which you wanted a second chance. Well, guess what? There seems to be a second chance this week. Okay, a second chance in regards to different opportunities. For some of you, your wish is to have a second chance, and I feel like that second chance is being granted. So just keep that in mind, that things are working in your favor. Even if you feel like they're not really working in your favor, I definitely feel like things are working in your favor. So that is for sure something that we are picking up on very, very heavily. But I do feel like you've got that second chance there, and even though it can feel like maybe you haven't, and you feel like, I don't know, Moonlight, I feel like you have. There's definitely a very powerful energy in regards to this. So what I would say is the main thing here is continue to take care of yourself and put yourself first, meditate, look after yourself. And what you'll find is that naturally these things are falling into place. Some of you also perhaps have wanted a second chance in regards to work and things like that, or perhaps a collaboration or some kind of communication that didn't go so well in regards to work, and you're like, oh, if only I could kind of like do that again, then I could sustain it and have that opportunity. Well, your prayers are being answered. So that's something I see, because I do feel like there is someone here that really wants to be with you. And I also feel here that on your side, you know, you've been feeling a little overwhelmed for sure. But I feel here that some of you are, yeah, still heartbroken over certain things from the past and you want a second chance. Well, the universe is giving you that because the 9 to the 10 of Cups shows a wish come true, actually. So that is what we have right there, Capricorn. So really hope that this helps you and gives you lots of clarity. And someone here is heartbroken, but this can be someone from the past, okay? Past is in also past life, who perhaps was heartbroken in that past life, and in this lifetime they know that they want to pursue you, so keep that in mind. All right, so this is your reading. Of course, if this resonates or if this makes sense or if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I'd love to know. And also do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items which are on my website as well. Definitely do check those out if you're interested, and I'll see you all very, very soon. I do have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so. And yeah, I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye everyone.